it can be tricky to identify which help options are available to you and when you should use them. This video is going to showcase each kind of help and provide an example of when you might use it to solve a real problem online. Plain old help is the most commonly used and generally useful type of help. A lot of major companies and organizations use this term, especially if they are providing a service of some kind. A help link is usually a good place to start if you have general questions or don't know where to start. For example, if you wanted to know how to place an order on Amazon.com, you could head to the help screen. They provide links to lots of common problems and questions, and even give you a search bar to type in your question. Documentation and manuals are another type of technical help. These are typically created for computer software and hardware, and often give technical directions for how to install or use something. Use documentation when you have a problem that requires steps or procedures. You might reference a manual to set up your new smartphone. Apple compiles manuals, which they call user guides, for all of their mobile phones. You can find comprehensive text and images describing how the iPhone works and how to use one. Tutorials are meant to teach you how to do something by walking you step by step through a process so that you can repeat it on your own. Unlike documentation, tutorials show you how to do something instead of just telling you. Tutorials are a great way to learn a step-by-step process on your own when you don't need immediate assistance. For example, if you want to download and install iTunes on your new computer, you could watch the video tutorial they have created for that purpose. FAQ stands for Frequently Asked Questions, and means just that, a list of questions frequently asked by users of a product or service. Often, organizations will research which questions they get most often over time, and then answer them in a list. Use an FAQ if you think you might have a common question or don't see an answer to your question anywhere else. If you want to know why YouTube removed your video, you could look to see if they have answered this type of question in their FAQ page. An online forum is a designated place where people can discuss particular issues. Sometimes forums are hosted by companies or organizations. Sometimes end users create forums. Typically, end users will post comments in a forum about a particular issue, and other end users, or even people who work for the organization, will read and respond to that question. You should use forums when you want to see how other end users are addressing a specific problem. Microsoft Office Forums is a great example of an end-user forum where a community of users has gathered to discuss issues related to using Microsoft Office products. Contact Us links include one or more ways to contact a person in the company or organization you want answers from. Contact Us links are sometimes very general and do not lead directly to people in the organization that can provide help. Sometimes, Contact Us links provide direct means to speak, chat, email, or even video conference with a representative from the organization. There will be a clear action phrase implying that you can communicate directly with a person. For example, if you are looking for information on a bill passed recently that affects your neighborhood, you could ask a librarian at your state library to help you find it. The State Library of Kansas provides several ways to ask a librarian for help. As you can see, there are many different ways to find help online. In some cases, you might need to use multiple kinds of online help to solve your problem. In any case, knowing about a variety of help options will allow you to more quickly determine what kind of help is available from an organization and what might work best to solve your problem.